All right, we're gonna do another review. This time, the Waterfront from Netflix, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I love this. So when I first saw the commercial for it, I'm like, I know that guy. He was in that Manhunter show, whatever the hell he was in. I like that guy. Guys, always, I'm like that guy always plays an FBI agent or something. But in this, he does not play an FBI agent or something. And then I was like, I know who plays his wife in the show. I've seen her before, Maria Bello. I'm like, she's been on a bunch of stuff over the years. All right, so far we're all right. The daughter, the son, you know, pretty actors, actresses. I'm like, well, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. And I had read someone else had liked it and said it was like Ozark and Bloodline. And I'm thinking two phenomenal shows. Two of my favorite series, right? I love Ozark, but Bloodline, I absolutely love that show. Loved it. So, okay, we're going to get into another family. We're going to get into some more crime stuff. Let's see how this works out. By the way, I'm wearing my Michter's shirt because they drink a lot of it in this series. A lot of it. Good for them. Um, so I'm not going to give any spoilers or anything. I'm just going to say I absolutely love this. I'm going to give this 4.8 stars out of 5. That's a pretty that's pretty good. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why I gave it such a high score. Because I liked the females in this show. And every other review I've done, all I've done is bitched and complained about the female leads in it and how they do dumb things, and they're either the damsel in distress or they're the kick-ass female who's better than the guys kind of thing. Those two very cliche things. In here, we had a lot of nuance. We had a lot of sometimes they were tough when they had to be. Sometimes they broke down and cried when they had to. Sometimes they did what was right. A lot of times they did what was not right, but was selfish for their own gains and stuff, which kept the plot moving along and in a normal way, in a way that made sense. Um, I loved all the characters in this one. I really was a big fan, and Topher Grace, holy crap, was he good in this? He was good. Like that little nerd, he was just all of them. Everybody in here was good. So I am a big fan. I'm hoping we get a season 2 out of this. Um, this is like a newer release, so hopefully the numbers are there. I know the showrunner. I think the showrunner did like Scream, and I know everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, the showrunner was so and so." I don't know, whatever. I could look it up, but I'm not going to. And he had something to do with Dawson's Creek, which I think is funny because the son Kane Buckley in this, if you're looking at the picture all the way to the right, the son is a very Dawson Creek looking dude. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was great. I thought the women in his life had some dimension to them, and you know, I loved it. I loved the the scenery is great. The restaurant, the fishery, all of that stuff was really good. All of the secondary characters were great. They all had things to do. We had a lot of personal stuff when it comes to the daughter and her ex-husband and her son and on and on. And I thought it was all just really enjoyable. And it's one of these shows that I watched like 3 days ago. We watched it in 2 nights, and I'm still thinking about it. A couple days later, I'm still thinking about the show, and for me, that's important. For me, that's one of those Did I really like it, or was it like, that was all right, and then let's just move on to another show. And for me, I'm like, you know what? I want to see more of these characters. I want to see more of this show. So I was quite happy with it. I loved the setting. I loved all of it. So they drank a lot. These people drink. I mean, they are drinkers. So I'm trying to think of anything else. I think that's about it. Pretty much that's my review. So if you have not seen this and you're a fan of Ozark or you're a fan of Bloodline, if you're a fan of a crime thriller family show that isn't really hokey, that doesn't really try to push it and like really dumb, unimaginative ways, then this is the show. This is definitely the show for you. And will be so happy we get another season out of this one. I really will. So, also everybody follow me, subscribe on YouTube, and let me know, did you see it and what you thought of it, or if you did not see it, if maybe you are going to watch this show, The Waterfront. So let's have a conversation about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. I'm trying to build up this YouTube. I'm trying to do reviews of TV shows, movies, books, anything really. So anything that interests me. So thank you. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all of the support. Watch the Waterfront.